Now, last weekend, Middleton-based boxer Matthew Hall faced Anthony Small to defend his Commonwealth title. We followed Matthew through a day's training prior to the fight to find out what it takes to be a professional boxer.
I'm Matthew Hall, Commonwealth champion. So far I've had 23 fights, 22 wins, I've had 16 by knockout. My defeat come 2 years ago in 2007, and since then I've had 6 straight wins, all coming by the way of knockout, whereas my last fight was in the Manchester Evening News Arena where I won the Commonwealth title in the second round when I knocked Bradley Price out. Started boxing when I was 8 years old. I used to do a bit of boxing like in the living room with my brother because he went boxing before me, so my dad used to make me and him have a fight in the living room, and then he took me down to the local gym, which was near Langley. It was called Bowshaw Boxing Club, and just went from there basically. I won every title I could do possible as an amateur, schoolboys, boys clubs, junior ABAs, and then when I was 14 I come up to Colliers from Austin and got introduced to Brian Hughes, who's my trainer to this day, and he's just nurtured me since then.
On your back, down, up, left side, down, up.
I'd say over the past 10 years, I think he came when he was about 10 or 11, and he was a schoolboy boxer then, and he always had that aggression of two-handed fighting. What we've tried to do is like finding a diamond on the floor, and you pick the diamond up and then you polish it, and it becomes a great diamond.
So I'll wake up in the morning, I'll have porridge, I'll have a scoop it out of it, I'll mix it round. It doesn't taste the best, but it's got the essentials that you need for the day, and then I'll have a drink of water and take my vitamins with them. We normally start training about 10 o'clock, and then first of all we'll start skipping, then we'll stretch, get our bandages on, and then it's a case of sparring, bag work, pad work, bag circuits, and then whatever, and then we'll finish off with some floor work. Probably take about, we'll do it in the duration of 2 hours. I'll go home, I have something to eat, have my dinner, have my recovery drinks and that, and then it's off to bed for a few hours. Sleep is like I've put my body through a high intense workout, and I need the sleep to recover and just rejuvenate basically. I always have my sleep even when I'm not training. It's just a routine basically that I've had since I've been about 14. Well, I've had my sleep, got up, feel a lot better, but the day's not over. I've got to go for my 7.5 mile run, which I do Monday to Friday, about in the afternoon. On the weekend I'll probably do a 10 mile on the Pennines, or I'll go to the gym and do a run. I'll come home, have my tea, and I'll do a weight circuit then. Just a short 10-20 minute weight circuit. I'm doing 12 round fights now, so it's, a lot of it you have to be, especially with my style, because I'm just all action. I come forward non-stop, so I need a lot of stamina to get the best out of my performance basically. After my evening session I'll have a recovery drink again. If I'm still getting a bit hungry after my tea, which is probably like a piece of steak, piece of meat, piece of chicken with some rice or pasta, at about 9:30 at night I'll have another meal replacement drink, and I'll stick on my diet about 7 weeks before my fight, because I usually come down from about 12 stone 4 to 11 stone. After the weigh-in, I'll probably put on an excess, say, 10 to 12 pounds after the weigh-in, so by the time I get in the ring I'm probably about 11 stone 10, 11 stone 12. Keep the same routine till about a week before, and then a week before I'll just taper it down, where it's just a case of coming in the gym, doing a light skip, quick shadow box, a few on the pads, and then it's home, because you're not going to get any fitter in a week, so it's just all about sharpening up for the night of the fight. I'm working towards, I'm defending my Commonwealth title, I'm working and also on the lines of vacant British title against Anthony Small on July the 18th at the main arena.
And how do you think that's going to go for you?
So I'm going to win, obviously. I think the first few rounds could be a bit tricky, because I think Styles make fights in his style, he won't want to come near me, but by middle later rounds I see me getting to him and breaking him in half.
Just doing the pads for him, obviously, just to sharpen him up before the fight. He's just incredibly strong. I mean, I do all the lads the pads, but him in particular, he's, as I said, incredibly strong.
You need to keep him sharp, on the, right ready on the boil, so he's ready to fight on that particular night, not before. and not afterwards. On that particular night, he's got to be ready.
He is fully prepared, ready to go tomorrow. You know, so just ticking over basically. He's fit. I've never seen him so fit.
He's one of the most exciting boxers in Great Britain. They can talk about McCann fighting for the world title at the MEI. His fight will be the best fight on the night, you believe it.
Well, a fascinating insight there, but unfortunately Matthew was defeated in his big bout, but good luck to him in the future anyway. Here's your weather.